Primary season's now in full swing, obviously, but some election officials say they're facing a problem. They don't have enough paper. Supply chain issues are making it difficult to get the materials they need in time. Without them, they say, they'll have trouble issuing printing ballots. Easier to say than to print, but not today. Here's CNBC senior congressional correspondent Ilan Moy.
American democracy. It's rooted in life, liberty, and the pursuit of paper.
Paper's always been a key part of an election.
There are the ballots, of course, but that's just the beginning.
A lot of it is precinct guides. Where are the precincts if you want to vote in person? Where can you drop your ballot off if you have drop boxes? And then there's the voter registration information. People that move to a new state want to mail in a voter registration application or get a voter registration card. All of those things require paper today.
Runback Elections in Phoenix prints materials for elections across 23 states in the District of Columbia. It can use up to 60 rolls of paper a day, each one weighing 1,000 pounds. But getting that paper has become a huge problem, with mills stuck in supply chain bottlenecks. Prices are up nearly 40% compared to last year. Deliveries are often delayed, and Congress is warning the paper jam could undermine Americans' most basic right.
I think what we can do best to avoid any worst-case scenario is to make sure that no one waits too long to order their ballots, because the worst-case scenario would be you have a polling place that doesn't allow individuals to vote on Election Day.
Already, Texas had to limit the number of voter registration forms it hands out because of the paper shortage. In Louisiana, officials had to start the hunt months in advance.
They called every paper mill in North America, not just the United States, but North America. So my concern was if Louisiana is having a difficult time to meet the needs of our state, which doesn't have a lot of usage of paper ballots, then what may other states be experiencing as well?
Now, Louisiana's Secretary of State, Kyle Ardoin, is calling on the Biden administration to invoke the Defense Production Act to ensure U.S. paper mills can meet demand.
Do we really want to create a supply chain issue or a ballot issue if we can't get the supplies we need? We're digging a hole for ourselves in questioning the election, even before we get there.
The big deadline is around Labor Day, Shep. That's when they need to have the paper so they can start printing for the November elections. Right now, officials tell me they have just enough for what's been planned, but very little wiggle room if something goes wrong. Shep?
Ilan, thanks very much.